Hi Beacon Church, Happy New Year. And in case you haven't heard already, the Prime Minister this evening has announced another national lockdown. And I just want to take a couple of minutes to update you on what that means for us here in Beacon Church. Two things before we tell you what we're going to be doing. First of all, according to government advice, in-person services can still go on, and that's what they recommend, provided we can adhere to all of the social distancing regulations. And secondly, when we have opened up for in-person services over the last few weeks, we have just seen the incredible demand there has been for in-person services because of limited space and seating availability. We can only seat about 60 or so in our building with social distancing regulations, and we have seen that as soon as the tickets or the seating becomes available, it goes in just a couple of days. It's all fully booked up, and then just the feedback we've been receiving after this in-person Sunday gathering has just been incredible. How it's been a blessing, how it's really helped people mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We get together, we can't sing, we have to sit in our family bubbles, we can't socialize. We adhere to all of the social distancing protocols. We come and then we go back home. But even with all of those restrictions and limitations, it looks like people really wanted to get together. Having said all of that, we have now made a decision that until at least the end of February, we will not be meeting for in-person services. And we made this decision because of a few reasons. One, we want to be just respectful to the national advice from doctors and scientists that those infection rates are quite high, and we want to be just respectful of that. And secondly, to put on an in-person service requires a lot of volunteers working behind the scenes to make it happen. And just the Sunday gone, out of all the seats that were booked, 1/3 of all that who booked to come in cancelled because they had either been in contact with somebody who's had COVID-19 or showed symptoms, or they've showed symptoms themselves. And we realized that very quickly lots of people are going to have to shield for the welfare of themselves and for the welfare of others. And because of that, many of our volunteers who work behind the stage and behind the scenes incredibly hard to make all of this happen will also be limited in the time that they can offer to put together an in-person service. As a result of all of that, we've made the decision to not have in-person services at least till the end of February. Now, by the end of February, we will review this decision and we may open the first Sunday in March, but we will keep you posted on what that looks like for us here at Beacon Church. And so in the meantime, we continue with our online services at 10:30 on our website. So I look forward to seeing you all there in the chat box. Hope you invite a friend and come along. We will get through this. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is almost just the very last phase, isn't it? Before there is a new dawn of restrictions being lifted and us going back to just seeing people again, meeting people again, and being social again. So I want to just encourage you during this time, don't lose heart, stay connected. We are here. If there's anything you need, we are here for you. Of course, we've got a team of volunteers at church, and a team called Beacon Cares that's been really active over the COVID-19 period, caring for people in practical, spiritual, emotional ways. And so if there's anything we can do for our community here in Bury St Edmunds and the surrounding villages, we are here to serve and we're here to help. And so we want to just encourage you to reach out and not to do this on your own. God bless you. You're in our prayers. Can't wait to see you again. Lots and lots of love. God bless. Bye-bye.